Guess what just happened? San Diego Comic-Con, alright? Zack Snyder has just announced that a Superman and Batman movie is coming out in 2015. Yes, the follow-up, the sequel to the Man of Steel is gonna be a Batman and Superman world's finest film. Take that, nitpicking fanboy! Goy's coming back writing with Zack Snyder. Nolan is stepping down to executive produce. We got Diane Lane coming back, Lawrence Fishburne, and Amy Adams in Chat Me Sweetheart. Oh, holy sequels, Batman! Listen, I want to talk a little bit to the nitpickers again, because I know you guys are out there. Now, when this movie gets made, okay, I know everybody's going to be talking about character development and how the story's gonna be, etc., etc. Oh, Zack Snyder's co-writing with David Goyer. Look at Sucker Punch. And hashtag you know what already. Okay, listen up. Open your ears. We all know who Batman is. We just had a trilogy. Okay, and the same thing with Superman. We know who Batman is. We know the origin. It's a Superman and Batman movie, so I don't want to hear anybody talking about, oh, but Batman's this, but that's not the way he's supposed to be. Listen up. They're going to have to completely change him from what he was in The Dark Knight. Okay, I already saw it from the logo. It's the Dark Knight Returns logo. It's like small and old school. What if they actually make him like with the smaller ears and more stealth-like? You know, one thing about the Nolan movies, the cape behind the shoulders is cheesy to me. He's the Dark Knight, he's Batman. Batman Begins, the cape goes over the shoulders, okay? He looks more like Dracula, he looks like a ninja, he looks scary. So, the big question is, who's gonna be Batman? Alright, let me tell you, this is gonna be talked about for a long time. I'm talking about fist fights in the street and fucking, and the fanboys crying and sobbing, leave Batman alone, yo. And when they announce who's gonna be Batman, guess what? A lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, this guy sucks, oh fuck, oh, my balls. Yo, me personally, I will always love the way Michael Keaton did it, man. Even if he was like 4 feet tall, I will always love the way he did Batman. His voice and everything, the way he, you know, he would stand and he would just fucking turn, you know, be like, I'm Batman. I love that. I hated, swear to me, yo, I love you, Bale, bro, but honestly, sometimes I was like, they would never make a Justice League movie with you, because you'd come in to the meeting and be like, and yo, I swear I would be like, yo, chill, stop, yo, nobody take you seriously. Anyways, my picks, I swear to God, I'd pick Josh Brolin. Think about it. I might have a picture here somewhere. Josh Brolin. Think about it. As Bruce Wayne and Batman. I might even pick Carl Urban, the guy from Dredd and Star Trek. That dude, I think, could be Bruce Wayne Batman. A lot of people, for some stupid reason, said Ryan Gosling. No. But the dude's demeanor in Drive and shit like that, I like that. You know, man, I like that Stone Cold, Stallone-ish, you know, I'm not gonna say much, I'm gonna fuck you up vibe. As long as you don't pick Armie Hammer, the Lone Ranger. Thank you. Okay, as long as you don't pick him, I'm good. Go with an unknown or go with somebody that we know. I trust what you did with Man of Steel. I trust what you're doing now, because it takes balls of steel to pull that off. Now give me a convincing Wonder Woman, a good strong woman, okay? That could kick ass and looks good and stands on her too. Then we're talking. This time, what's going on is one of the biggest things ever. Avengers, I apologize to Marvel. I'm a fan, make my Marvel, but step to the side. Because even before the Big Bang and the world began, I've been waiting for a Superman and Batman movie, man. So it's gonna finally happen. We got it in front of our faces. Everybody was talking about, oh man, Man of Steel was too big. It was massive. There was too much going on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when the Man of Steel comes to you? Okay, alright. You're gonna have a hard time doing a DC movie with other characters because you did too much with Superman. And we said it before, we've been talking about it for the longest. Okay, easy, you need some good writing. Bring him back to Earth. Bring the Man of Steel, ground the guy. And what better way to ground him than to have Batman himself say, look, you're too powerful. What you did in Metropolis? I'm gonna show you how to be a hero. That's what has to happen. What genius. Refer back to the first episode of NYOG. Me and Corey were talking about it. You need not do a Justice League movie. You need to do a World's Finest first. Batman and Superman, the two biggest heroes ever in one movie, alright? Forget about trilogies and sequels and all that. Just start pumping out heroes in every movie. Why not? Switch it up. Great idea, alright? Zack Snyder. A lot of people, oh, Zack Snyder, I don't know. He doesn't write too well, but let me tell you, we're gonna get the best looking Batman ever. Visually, Zack Snyder is way ahead of his time, alright? Look at Watchmen, look at 300, look visually, look at Sucker Punch. Oh my god, just imagine that. Imagine a Batman, how he's supposed to look. Iconic, he's a superhero, he's the Dark Knight. Okay, imagine with the cape. You know what I mean? The cape. Alright, like just imagine the cape. Imagine it. You might get me a diaper. I think I just shit my pants. Think about it. We've always been waiting for this movie, man. All right, it was a surprise at Comic-Con. All right, everybody's waiting for Justice League and oh my god, and what are they gonna do? They just did it. They're taking risks and just saying, fuck it, let's just go for it. Thank you. Do it now. Let's talk about plot. This is an actual. It's kind of like a sequel to Man of Steel. They've never done shit like that before, so okay, let's talk about it a bit. Please argue with me in the comments. I think Lex Luthor, he's gonna tell the world, okay, remember what happened in Metropolis, the catastrophe that happened in Metropolis, okay? This man, this Superman, he's still a threat. He's an alien. We need to protect ourselves, so let's say he finds some of the Kryptonian armor from Zod, in the rubble, in the spaceships. They reverse engineer some of the tech from the ships, and they have some tech, man. They have some stuff to go do some other stuff. Lex Luthor's suit, what if it's a variation of General Zod's costume, his armor? Who knows, okay? But then let's talk about why is Batman in it? Okay, Bruce Wayne, billionaire, millionaire. They fucked up one of his satellites if you missed the Easter egg. So now the world knows that there's an alien living amongst us. The world knows that there's superheroes. The world knows that there's a Superman. So if there's any other heroes, they're starting to come out now. So, Bruce Wayne, Batman, great detective, the Dark Knight, a physical specimen, alright? Perfection, alright? His body's a weapon. Okay, if Lois Lane could find Superman, let me tell you, it's not gonna be hard for Batman to find him. So, let's say Bruce Wayne goes to Metropolis on business, meets with Lex Luthor. Let's talk about this, and that. Bruce has a different agenda, okay? Or Clark goes to Gotham. You never know. How are they gonna meet? But I believe that Batman and Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne, and Superman, they're gonna know their secret identities. Stop the bullshit, alright? What if Bruce Wayne, Batman, tells Supes, he says, look, alright, you fucked up, man. You destroyed Metropolis. With your powers, you gotta control them. You gotta own them. You have to hold back when you need to hold back. Imagine if Bruce Wayne trained Superman to fight because he didn't know how to fight. He got his ass kicked. Because you have superpowers does not mean that you know how to fight. The Man of Steel, he was completely oblivious to all the death and destruction around him. Somebody has to tell him, listen, you gotta cut it out. With great power comes great responsibility. Alright, when these two guys meet, alright, there might be a strange conflict because if Luthor's in it and Luthor's telling everybody, hey, this guy's a menace, he's dangerous. I think Batman's gonna tell him the same thing. He's gonna be like, look, you're dangerous and you need to be controlled, but I fuck with you. But also, Superman is gonna see Batman and he's gonna know, he's gonna realize and understand and respect that to be a hero, to be a superhero, you don't need powers like him. Because he's gonna look at Batman, he's gonna be like, damn, this guy's a real hero and he has no powers. He's human. Respect to Batman. With that said, I am Teddy the Bear, and this is NYOG, and this has been another rant from the best motherfucker.